guys, it's Lexi. I like movies sometimes. I was about to be like, I like movies a lot, but I don't really think I do, to be honest. Like, I enjoy watching movies, you know, like, I feel like most people enjoy just, like, watching a movie, like, sitting down and watching it, but I don't know, I don't really get all that into movies. I feel like I'm probably, like, one of the most annoying people to watch movies with, to be honest. That's mostly because I'm that annoying person who makes comments like the entire movie unless I know that you're like completely not okay with me like commenting. I usually wind up commenting about it. A lot of my commentary is really just guessing what's about to happen, and it kind of ticks off my family because I'm always guessing about what's gonna happen, and like, there's probably at least like a quarter of the time that I'm right, and then they get mad and they're like, oh, you've already seen this movie when I haven't. I just for once figured it out. For me, it feels like I've seen a lot more movies than I have, because like I've watched a lot of movies, but I haven't seen like those key movies that you're like supposed to have seen and stuff. I hadn't watched Back to the Future till like 2 weeks ago, and my dad was like, we're all gonna watch Back to the Future together, and I haven't seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies, and I didn't see Harry Potter till like last year when I decided I had to watch it. And I really just haven't seen like most of the movies that you're supposed to have seen. I haven't seen Star Wars or Star Trek or any of that stuff. I do enjoy watching movies though, like somewhat. Like sometimes I get a little bit frustrated with movies just because, I don't know, sometimes they're like too predictable, and sometimes they just have really crappy plots, and sometimes they're just like really problematic, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes when you watch movies you kind of just have to like put some of your knowledge about stuff just away like in a little box, because sometimes it frustrates you because they don't do stuff right, and it's super fun. I used to get like really annoyed like a couple years ago when I would watch movies and they had anything to do with theater, because most of the time it wasn't how it is. I have a couple movies right here on my shelf that I keep there. I didn't buy a single one of them, they were all gifts. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, I haven't watched it yet. Aliens in the Attic, that was my favorite movie when I was little, for a good while. It's funny, it's good. Nancy Drew, my grandma bought that for me. It's alright. And then The House at the End of the Street, my friend got me for my birthday. That was a thing that happened. It's really weird to me when there's people who like actually go to the movie theater like more than like once every 2 months. Because personally, I like almost never go to the movie theater unless like my friends are like, hey, let's hang out, or it's a movie that I like really wanted to see. But I have some friends who are at the movies like every single weekend, and like my mom, whenever I'm like, oh, hey, we should go see this movie, she's already seen it. Like, she's at the theaters, like, I feel like all the time, and it's so weird. Personally, I don't really like to go to the movie theater that much, just because it's really expensive, and then you can't pause the movie, and then if you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the movie, you either have to miss part of the movie or just wait it out, and there's a lot of other people, and I mean, the seats are alright at some theaters, but like, generally, like, watching movies in my bed or like in our living room is a lot more comfortable than the movie theaters. And it's a lot of work. I guess it is nice like going to see stuff in theaters though, because it's like a bigger screen, and then you don't have to wait as long for either it to go on Netflix or put in the effort to like watch it illegally and that kind of stuff. Okay guys, anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up or subscribe or all of that fun things. The fortune of the day is you will reach the highest possible point in your business or profession. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!